Hi, my name is Zoe Gowens, and I was the extern at One America this past semester um, for the CWIP program. And I was actually told about this opportunity from a professor in one of my minor classes, and I thought it would be a good opportunity. And I also needed the scholarship money, so I thought that overall it was a good experience before I started my major program. This was actually my first job in corporate America, and going into it, I thought it was going to be very formal, like business formal wear every day, cubicles, and a lot of tension in the air. But it was actually the exact opposite. Everyone was very friendly, and One America is a very progressive company. And there were many working mothers, and they also offered employees one day during the week that they can work from home. So I thought that was really cool. And my externship at One America was a really great learning experience. I was able to meet many people from different educational backgrounds who found their career all in technology. And I've actually been interested in technology for a while, but I just never knew where I fit in or where I wanted to start. But I found that many of my associates were kind of like that. They worked in different areas at One America and eventually made their way to IT. And because there's so many different business sectors at One America, it's kinda easy to just, like, move around. And when I was there, I worked with the Information Technology Service Management team, which is the ITSM team, and for most of my time there, I worked with them. Basically what they do is handle all of the IT concerns from the associates at One America on, like, the business side. So if there's any glitches or problems in the system, they handle those type of things. During my time there, I worked on 3 major projects while also helping people day to day, with different tasks, going to meetings, things like that. My projects basically consisted of organizing an Excel spreadsheet, like helping them prepare for a major project or something like that. Basically, what I was doing was organizing items from ServiceNow, which is an application that they use to manage different aspects of workflow and metrics. And most of what I did helped them like organize, like I said, for a big project. During this work experience, I realized that asking questions was probably the most important and most underrated thing that anyone can do. I think in the classroom, we kind of get um, intimidated by asking questions, but in the workplace, it's seen as a strength. Um, it made me realize how advocating for yourself is such a powerful thing, and it shows a lot of strength, especially as for women. When faced with a problem, speak up, make sure your questions are answered so that you can get your work done properly. And since my experience at One America, I've actually been able to advocate for myself a little bit better. In my normal day-to-day life, and also help my friends, like, if they're feeling uneasy about things or not, I can sense that they're not, getting all the things that they need from someone else. I can usually, like, maneuver, um, a conversation so that they can get what they need to proceed with what they're doing. Um, and another thing I learned too was always be prepared, to take notes, to be out for a long time. Because at One America, I was going to meetings that were anywhere from like 1 to 2 hours, 2.5 hours long. And I would always take my water bottle, my laptop, pen and paper, all my chargers, like phone and laptop, with me to these meetings. And basically, it's like loading up your book bag at the beginning of the day to be out for class for a while. You do the same for meetings. And I think another thing, the most powerful thing that I gained from this experience was actually meeting women in high up positions, and them telling me their stories of how they got to where they were. I think that hearing about their struggles, and how they had to overcome struggles within themselves and with other people helped me realize that I can really do anything I set my mind to. Um, because these are women who have families and they've made their way up to like a boss status. And I would really consider these women as amazing mentors through this whole process.